Greetings from the land of Canada, my name is Nooch, and welcome back to another episode of How to Minecraft. And today, we have one day left. One more day till the legendary dungeons come up, and then we're gonna try to complete them. I said try. I don't think that it is in my best interest to say that we are going to 100% complete them, because those are probably gonna be pretty ridiculous. But I haven't seen them yet, and I'm really down to see if with our newfound cheap strats, as well as all the gear that we've collected, if we try it a couple of times, we can maybe complete the legendary on our own. And I just want to see the cool loot that you get from it, because that's the thing. I know that the legendary dungeon got released. I don't know if the loot got updated to the new legendary versions. Which, if that's the case and they aren't, man, I'm gonna be a sad camper. There's no way though. They have to release the loot with it. So that's pretty much the whole point. I'm super down. So today I'm actually kind of down to just run through as many easy dungeons as possible. To be completely honest, there's all 4 of them that are open. The crystal dungeon is the medium one that's still closed. Should I actually go for that instead? Ooh. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can get. Okay, here's the thing. I need to get back in the mindset, because every single time I start doing one of these episodes, I'm always like, oh yeah, we're just gonna go run in and it'll be great. But I always forget how ridiculously difficult it is, and how you need to adapt to each individual dungeon as though it's a brand new beast, because it truly is. It truly is. And like, being cautious, and I don't want to lose all my gear, you know. I just got this stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So what we're going to do is just head on up to this area. This is actually the Red's Treehouse, and I heard rumors that there's still some diamond gear here. I could be wrong about that. It's definitely worth checking out, because here we got a diamond double chest right here, just hanging out. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, not much going on in here. Is there anything of value? I don't think so. There's a rabbit's foot. That's actually very interesting. I can use that for leaping potions. That's valuable, actually. Okay. Excellent. Some super leaping potions actually might be able to help me. It looks like everything else got just completely destroyed in the blast. So I think that that's going to be it. I don't think there's any more gear inside this treehouse. Still, I mean, a rabbit's foot, if we make some leaping potions, we might be in good shape. Then again, we probably. Oh, hello. What is this? Ooh, I was hoping. I was like, let's see some diamonds. There's actually still some I guess, areas to check out. I don't think that there's gonna be like a hidden chest with a whole bunch of diamond gear though. So what we're going to do is actually just peace out. We're gonna head on over to the medium dungeon. I'm going to be bringing my good gear, boots of jumping. We actually do not have a helmet right now that we can wear that's really, really good. So we're actually just gonna go head on over to the medium dungeon and see if we can beast it. One thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna leave my horse here, because he's low HP and I'm not gonna be taking him into the dungeon anyways. So I might as well just leave him here and fly on over to the crystal dungeon, because first off, it's gonna be faster. So that's probably the main thing. I'm trying to fly. I don't even have a screenshot turned on. Excellent. And this medium dungeon, of course, we're gonna do the flying strategy, because this is actually one of the more difficult ones. I would say there's 4 difficulties. The desert dungeon is the easiest one. Then it's the one that we did last episode on our side. And then it goes crystal dungeon, and then the hall dungeon. The hall dungeon is ridiculous. I actually feel really bad for the red team that they had to go through all that, because those bunnies are ridiculous. That's actually so unfair that they don't despawn ever. And it's very easy to tell why they don't despawn. It's because they're non-hostile. They're non-hostile mobs. They're bunnies, you know? They never get flagged to despawn. So they're always going to stay there. We're going to go back there one day, and there's going to be 100 bunnies on the ground. And we're going to have to figure out a way to deal with that. So that's why, like, you have to slash fly in a lot of situations. And you know, when we go and we check out this crystal dungeon, I guarantee you there is going to be a ton of bunnies still running around. Still looking to do 6 hearts of damage in 1 hit. Still looking to jump 8 blocks in the air. Like, you made the most, like, the most overpowered enemy in the game, which is the bunnies. I'm actually, like, I will say that they are more dangerous than witches. Then again, like, what would you rather fight? 10 witches or 10 bunnies? I would actually say 10 bunnies. 10 witches would actually destroy you. But, like, 10 bunnies is still ridiculous. So, alright, well, we're getting there. We're getting close. This is the problem with flying. Okay, actually, no, never mind. We're literally right there. I was like, this is the problem with flying. Yeah, you don't actually see the same outlines as before. We actually have a horse down there. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm actually not going to bring all of my stuff out. I'm going to leave a lot of it out here. Because, obviously, if I die, I don't want to lose all my stuff. And I'm going to take this slow. I'm going to see if we adapted from last episode enough so that I don't have to worry about just dying straight up as soon as I walk in. I would like to do it legitimately, but my armor doesn't have the... Well, my armor actually does have a decent amount of durability for that. But I don't have good enough gear to sustain, like, just waves on waves of enemies. What's the weapon that I got? It's just pickpocket? That's so bad. This one's actually better. Okay. I love how a level 30 enchanted item is more useful than an item that you might get. That's the thing, that you might get out of a medium dungeon completion, which they're not easy. They are not easy at all. Even with a lot of, like, a big team behind you, they're still not 100%. Oh, there's actually a chest there, but still, they're actually not 100% doable. We're gonna put on a fire resistance just because, and we're gonna take our bows, take our arrows, because those are actually gonna be pretty useful here. We're running low on arrows. That's the problem. So, okay, I want to get an infinity bow from this dungeon. That is actually what we want right now, is an infinity bow. Taking my crystal dungeon, they're probably going to spawn immediately down there. Here they are. There's actually not that many, but they will continue to grow in size, I assure you. And here we found them. No, get out of town. Is he actually a mini one? Is he actually a mini one? Jedediah the Miner? Is he actually a mini one? That's crazy. A little baby zombie. It's actually just chilling. And we have several different strategies to do this. Step 1, don't get destroyed by flying witches. That might be easy enough to do. Step 2, try to kite the enemies in an area that they are going to try to get me, but it still draws them away from this guy. So what I can do is I can actually bring... It looks like they're trying to climb up the stairs to actually get me from here. And they're just going to continuously go in a loop because they are going to be pushed off. This guy, on the other hand, where is he? There he is. He tethers back right at the stairs about. And there's a little bit of a free area to go in there and get some hits. So, that's a flying creeper. I feel like taking him out, but he's just going to respawn anyways, so... What? That's pretty epic. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty epic. And it actually clears out a decent amount of mobs anyways. But still, it's a mini zombie. I think I got 1 hit on him. And now he's gonna get another hit from this. Fantastic. I actually hope he takes damage from that. And that's the thing. I'm assuming that when I get hit by those blocks, I'm gonna take a ton of damage. Just because it's how 3 Minecraft, you know, it's how to Minecraft Season 3. Everything's gonna one-shot you. So, I need to take this real nice and slow. I actually didn't even hit him there, unfortunately, because my game just completely lagged because of his ability. I can't wait to get my new computer. Okay, that time he actually just hit me down. But, he's exposed a little bit. Let's get some good hits. Nice, nice. Some TNT in the middle. Fantastic. That's actually super, super epic. And we have him low. We have him decently low. Oh, low. I'm saying low. We've done damage to him. Like, that's... We've actually done damage to him. So he's down to, like, 1/5. Or down to 1/5. Down by 1/5. We can actually do some damage here. His explosions are actually super good. Like, for clearing out mobs like this. But, like I said, the explosion is pretty serious. And does a ton of damage. So, that's the thing. Like, imagine if I didn't have fly. Running from this would be terrifying. And I would probably just die. Man. Ouch. Okay, he's on his own. We can get some good hits. Okay, I wish that every boss was like this. This is like the opposite. This is actually very similar. Like, it's similar to the summoner, in the sense that he has actually no. Okay, he's the complete opposite of the summoner. That's what I was trying to say. He's not similar at all. It's the complete opposite. Because instead of creating a mass amount of mobs, he actually kills them. He actually kills them very rapidly. We're able to get some good hits. And then when he puts his TNT down, like, that's a huge, huge problem if you're actually going to be going down there to fight him. This guy's epic, though. He's actually super cool. We're just going to be doing some damage. The TNT, I'm going to assume that he's blast resistance. I'm going to assume that he actually doesn't take blast damage from that stuff. But, like, there's always that fear. There's always that fear that, like, this guy's just gonna hit me with an ability that's gonna take out all of my HP. And I feel like if I'm in those explosions as they go off, I'm just gonna straight die, and I don't want that. Okay, doing the old kiting trick. Oh, yo, thanks for the warning, guys. Someone in my chat just told me that the red team's coming. Man. I would love their help right now. I'm actually doing okay, but I don't want to get greedy. That's the thing. Like, even going down 3 hearts, like, you want to play this as close to the chest as possible. I don't want to die to this, so. Because we're so close. We're so close. I think we hit him one more time and he's dead. Excellent. Excellent. 5 medium chests. Fantastic. We're going to go open these up right now. We're going to see what we can get. And I think we're going to, since we're actually ahead in gear right now, we can probably risk some of it on a easy dungeon, or 1 or 2 easy dungeons, to be honest. And we're actually going to pick up all of our gear, head on over to the outpost, and sort of just chill a little bit, you know? We're going to hang out, we're going to open up our chest, we're going to see what we got. But we want to get to the outpost first, because we're definitely going to be using this for the dungeon. Hopefully we don't get any swords. The swords have been massively underwhelming. They're not strong. They're definitely not strong. They have interesting perks on them, but pickpocket isn't good. Alright. So we're at the outpost. Once again, we don't have any lighting in here. So I'm actually just going to... can we cook something? Can we cook something to get some lighting? We actually have nothing that we can cook. Some stuff in here for sure, though. Woo! Okay, there we go. I was gonna say we don't have anything that we can cook. That's weird. I like this. I like this. It's like a little bit of a mob barrier. Okay, so we're gonna throw these guys in here. The traveling brewing stand. We made it. And everything is now successfully stored. Now what we're going for is an infinity bow. That would be really nice. It would make completing the legendary dungeon actually very, very useful. Those are some good leggings. Lionheart is nice. Ancient Discovery. Some free money, I guess. And a helmet. Fantastic. We actually needed a helmet. That's actually one of the gears that we were missing. And it also has a mortal, which is another thing that we were missing. That was a sick item to get. Amped leggings. Also amazing. What the? See, look, he just busted down the door, but now, like, since there's water, he's not going to be able to get up. Whoever thought of that's really smart. I don't think it was me. 6 blocks of iron. That was actually the best set of loot drops I've ever seen in a medium dungeon. very, like, easily. Amped leggings, six blocks of iron, Lionheart. This already has thorns. It has Lucky Charms, but Lucky Charms is okay. And I think we can just take this into the dungeon. And this time I'm not going to cheat. I will cheat. I don't like calling it cheating because it's like there's a way, there's ways around it, you know? Like, I just wish that it wasn't, that we didn't have to use flying to complete certain dungeons. I think that maybe the medium dungeon that we just did might have been possible to do without flying, because the boss was actually so good at clearing out mass amounts of enemies. Like, there was actually about 100 mobs there, and they all just got destroyed by his explosive ability. So that's really nice. I wish that we actually faced more of those guys instead of the summoners, because the summoners are a little bit ridiculous, just a tad ridiculous. Also these guys. Also, these guys are ridiculous. I need to go and actually get some food. I didn't realize I was not using any of my food. And look, these guys degrade your... The guys that like that, they actually degrade your armor so much. So we have this. Are we actually out of steak completely? That would be nuts. That would actually be nuts. I think we're out of steak. That is nuts. Okay, so we're actually going to go over here and... Oh! Oh! What happened to my cows? There is only dose left, and I just slayed them. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness we have a wheat farm here that we can actually use some food for. And this is actually one of those things I'm actually going to replant. I'm actually just going to straight replant this. Because we can. Because we can. Amped is so nice. Amped is really nice. I can't wait to use this in the dungeon. And amped and leaping, it's actually a really nice combination. Alright. No, not bread. Raw beef. We're just going to throw some beef in there, cook it up. Ooh, there's a steak there. I didn't notice. Cook it up, get some food. Reset immortal. Fantastic. And this sword is actually super nice. It's like the best sword you can ask for, to be completely honest. Sharpness 4. Unbreaking. We don't have a vampiric sword, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have a vampiric sword anymore. I feel like it got lost in one of the many dungeon tries that we attempted. I'm actually going to throw in these blocks of iron. Just chilling. Where did all my diamonds go? I think they're back at red base. Pretty sure. Because I know that I had like a full armor's worth of diamonds. Another reason why I'm actually trying to do this dungeon right now is also XP. Legitimately, I just need XP. If I can get some good enchantments, that would be amazing. And this is the first dungeon that I sweet spotted. Okay, we're gonna take out this witch. Good hits, good hits. Gonna take out this witch as well. Good hits, good hits. All these guys just hanging out. No, 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 no. Nice. The sharpness 4 is so sweet. It's actually sick. And I'm actually just gonna go ahead and eat up. Take out these guys. No, 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 it's a splash damage witch. It's a flying witch. Flying witch that was just walking. Fantastic. Okay, we need to get deeper. With amped, we can actually afford to just rush a little bit, because what I want to do is I want to kite them. I want to kite them all into one big group. And I was gonna use a creeper to blow them up. Ooh, but I just realized that I do not have any. What are they called? Flint and steels. Flint and or steels. Oh boy. Get away from me! Get out! No, I don't want to degrade my armor. No. No, 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 no. This is actually like a really nice set. It's actually a sweet set for once. Let's get this guy out of here. You too. Bop him real good. Get that flying witch. No! Creeper! I actually just went flying from that. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this here. Also, that's nice. That potion I just got from him was super, super nice. Sweet MLG dodge on that potion that he just threw at me. Could have been poison, could have been damage. Poison's obviously the worst. And we don't have any milk. I probably should have taken some. Probably should have taken some milk, but it's all good. We're clearing this dungeon rather rapidly. It's kind of nice. Amped is a huge deal, and then tough armored skeletons can suck it. Screw those guys. I hate those guys. They're so annoying. And we got all these enemies now. Tough witch, gonna be continuously throwing some stuff at us. And it looks like a creeper is actually taking damage over there. I'm gonna assume that that's because the witch hit it with a potion of poison. Not good. Okay, hold on. I need to eat up. Let me run. Get me out of here. I do not have eyes on the back of my head, so if I get snuck up on, it will be an issue. Get out of here! Freaking witch, man. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, I need to leave. I got poisoned. Rip. Oh, it wasn't for very long, though. It wasn't for very long. Bad combination of mobs. Two of these guys again. Oh, man. I feel like bypassing them, but I want the XP. That's the problem. These skeletons are insane. And now they're killing each other. Is that a strat? Is that legitimately a strat? Because I can get these two guys to just continuously aggro on each other, and they're just going to kill each other, and it's going to be fine. I don't need to worry about it anymore. That's sweet. That's actually some next level shiz. Cool. Get out of here. Oh my god, witches. Tough witches are the worst. I think my food degrades quicker, more rapidly when I'm actually attacking people. Of course that's the case, but I mean with amped, when I'm running around, I think it's based off of the distance traveled, not so much how long you're sprinting for. So could be a thing, honestly. Tough witch, we're gonna take this guy out ASAP. Nice, nice, nice. Prime enemy taken down. You as well. I don't care if the spider's hitting me. I would actually just rather take out that witch. Get him! Get him! Get him! I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm poisoned. Oh no! But I'm only poisoned for like 2 seconds. That was sick. I actually just wanted to bail out of there real quick. You can never trust witches because they throw so far, and sometimes they hit you with the damage. Two-shot it. Yes, that's actually fantastic. When a witch isn't tough or has any buffs to it at all, with a sharpness 4 diamond, you will kill it in 2 hits, which is super nice. Okay, we're going to take out that explosive spider because screw him, and we're going to see if we can get some good stuff. Flying witch. Lost your wings? What happened? And see, this is the thing. I'm using diamond armor for this, and the only thing that I can get from this is iron. So it's maybe not the best idea to risk that. I'm gonna clear out some of the mobs. I think I'm gonna wait for the next rotation. Oh, that was close. Jerk! Get out of here. See, this is the moment where I wish I had fire resistant. Okay, take it easy, buddy. I don't remember looking at you. Get out of here. Good stuff. I think I'm gonna just drink this. Yeah, you know, that's actually a bad use of it. And realize. Alright, get out of here, son. Oh my goodness. So much damage. Get me out of here. Maybe it wasn't such a bad use of it. I don't have my bow and arrow. See, like, imagine if I had ender pearls and I was allowed to just sit up here whenever I want. Yeah, I would love to have a fire resistant potion against this guy. That would be really nice. Okay. We got this. Take out this zombie. Take out this witch. The witch is actually going to be the biggest issue. But that's the thing. This boss is actually doing some serious damage to me. And I actually want to get some good saturation on this. So when I go back in, I don't lose my entire hunger in like 5 seconds. So. Oh, we actually had a chicken there. We had a naughty. We had a naughty in his house. Nice. Cool. So what we're going to do is actually just chill. We're just going to chill, get some XP. I don't want to mess with him too much just yet. Obviously, my sword actually has a lot of durability left on it. Unbreaking 3 is a hell of an enchantment. And now that I'm relatively full HP, I think we're going back at him is actually kind of... Yeah. Can we hit him? We actually can hit him without him setting us on fire, but he's got a witch behind him. I want to see if I can draw that out. Okay, I'm drawing out the witch. Just one. It's just one, so that's nice. It feels like the mob spawning was changed a little bit in easy dungeons so that they are somewhat more easy. There's not much going on. You know what'd be cool? Well, imagine like, imagine if people start returning to the series. That would be amazing. I think with archers like this though, might not happen. Oops. Because he's savage, this guy. And he's got so much HP. And he's not missing. He never misses! Guy should work for Optic. That's crazy. Alright. I thought I was going to be able to like juke and jive around him, but obviously that did not work out. This guy's got leather armor. See, the problem is, if I get snuck up on by a creeper while I'm on fire like this, we're actually in so much trouble. And now we're low HP, so we have to wait. This is actually somewhat of a... No, I wouldn't say this is a harder boss. But, he's harder to get near, is, definitely the way I would put it. It's harder to get close to. I'm actually gonna leave here. Eat my cooked rabbit. Mmm, delicious. I wish I could have a diet only of cooked rabbit after what happened at the Hall dungeon. Cause screw that place. Alright, we're gonna take this guy out. He's got so many summons. What was that all about? Okay, no fire magic. No fire magic. Ugh. Get me out of here. This would have been perfect for a fire resistant potion, actually. See, that's the thing. That's what I thought the medium dungeon would have. I thought it would have an enemy like this that would have fire on him. That's why I drank it. That's why I drank it then. I'm gonna do some flying hits on him because I feel like as long as I'm a little bit outside of his range. Oh my god, I got poisoned. Not for too long though. I should reset my immortal, actually. I haven't done that yet. Gonna put that up. Get some free HP. Nice. Freaking flying tough witch! What happened? Why is he flying and also tough? Why are people able to have dual enchantments? Okay, this guy's like dead. Get him. Wait, what? There's dose? Did we just get two? We got two summons. Alright, we only wanted one. I was wondering, actually, was that dungeon glitched? It's possible that that dungeon was glitched. Because what happened was, there was so few mobs that were spawning. There were, like, no mobs that were spawning at all. I felt. It didn't feel like a regular dungeon. And then when I killed the guy, immediately there was a ton of... What happened to my loot crate? Two of them disappeared. Okay. Rip. Or one of them disappeared. Fiery leggings. Let's get a bow. Leaping boots. Rip. Rip. And I don't think that was worth like the 200 durability loss on our boots. Hundreds of durability were lost that day for the easy dungeon. Don't think that was 100% worth it. Especially since we lost one of them for no reason. And now we're taking some excess durability damage here for no reason. Can we catch up to this? Can we catch up to this door? Are you serious? I was gonna put the door down again, but it's like it doesn't want to, so whatever, dog. Alright. We gotta return to red base. Oh, we actually moved so fast with amped in the air. Look at this. That's fantastic. This is incredible. Okay, we're gonna move on over to blue base, see what we can find there. Because obviously, 1 day left for the dungeon. I think this is the gear we're gonna do it with. I would love to have some level 30 enchantments, but unless, hold on, I can get a nice burst of levels from the cow farm that red team has that I didn't blow up. I regret not blowing it up because I love blowing up them cows. But it's just chilling there. So I can get some levels from that. I don't think I'm gonna ding 30. That would be really nice. I will purchase enough books so that I can get a level 30 enchantment um, from the base anyways. Ooh, I left some stuff at the outpost. Erg. Alright, I have to go back and get that if I want to make some potions. But I think we're done. I think we're done making potions for today's episode. We actually cleared the medium dungeon rather quickly, so we can just chill now. We can actually just do whatever we want, which is nice. Bookshelf 2000. Ooh. So we need 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna buy all of them. I think you need 15, but okay, we're gonna do that next episode then. Or if we get level 30. If we get level 30, I'll go back to the outpost and I'll get the 6 blocks of iron that I got from the medium dungeon, which was hype. Super, super hype. Super, super hype. Nice. Look at that, man. So many. I actually haven't died this episode yet. That's a new one. That's a new one. All right. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's some interesting things going on in Red Base that maybe I could look for. Like, what is this? What the heck is this? A present from Vic. And it's nighttime, too. Whee! That's a nice one. Looks cool. Yeah. What about these ones? Blue to red. And this one. From blue to red as well. I mean, they were the same, but still. That's really nice. That's really cool. Look at this. The blasts actually reached up to here. That's crazy. Whose base was this a part of? I feel like it was Landon's, to be completely honest. Alright, we're going to grab some of the food left in Pete's base. For those of you wondering, I actually put this up just because I was kind of bored and I was like, I want to do some building. So, okay, alright. What we're going to do is grab ourselves... Okay, there's the diamond. Nice. Good stuff. Bookshelves are going to be going over here. We actually need to... do we have any building materials? I think we do. I want to build up around that so it's actually somewhat safe to enchant without having to worry about any mobs coming in and destructing me. Urgh. I don't even think that's the proper use of that word. But you got destructed. You know who just got destructed? I did. By placing that down. Actually, that's incorrect. I have a silk touch somewhere. Not at this base. What? Okay, it's at blue base then. Alright, when I head back over to blue side, I will go and get the silk touch to pick this up. Oh, okay, because I can't break it right now because it's not even going to turn into books. And even if it does, I cannot craft bookshelves. Bookshelves are uncraftable in this. They actually got disabled because you have to buy them for the sake of progression. But progression turned out to be a little bit more difficult than was first thought. I actually got a decent amount of stuff from that. And I have a feeling there's going to be stacks of wheat somewhere that I can go and breed those cows with. So, that's going to be nice. We're going to use the cyan-stained clay, which is, for those of you who want to know, this is not actually what cyan looks like. This is 100% gray. Like, there's no other argument. Like, maybe light blue, not like dark blue, nah, nothing. This is gray. That is as gray as it gets. So, we're going to put this all here. What are the enchantments that I can get right now? I need something that's able to be enchanted. What do I actually want more than anything? I need protection for anything. Protection 4 out of, like, just straight up. I do not even need... What? See, look. Since there's no lighting, people are going to spawn in my base, so... we're going to make ourselves a helmet. We're going to check it out. We're going to check out what's the highest enchantment that we can get. I'm going to guess 17. 14. So protection 2, not good. Not good. We're going to have to go get some more cash, buy some more bookshelves, and throw it up all around here. And I actually don't even think 17 is a possible enchantment. because it scales in 2s. So, heh, 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 heh. Anyway, look at this. Does this need sunlight to grow? Is that why it's just chilling as nothing? That's kind of funny. I wonder how long that's been there. Okay, so actually we're gonna take a whole bunch of this wheat and go ahead and turn it into some XP because of the cow farm that we have over there. And hopefully this creeper isn't gonna destroy me. Some more wheat here. Nice, nice. I actually wanted to completely bypass that creeper. I would like to replant. Oh, this is interesting. Why are these still existing? Oh, if there's water, if you plant, now it's gonna start going away. Interesting. So if it's grown, but there's no water around to sustain it, it will still, the blocks will still last. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. That is a brand new fact that I just learned about Minecraft in general. That's cool. So you don't always need water to sustain it, just at first to make it grow, and then you can remove the water anyways. Huh, I actually didn't know that. Very interesting. Now give me your XP levels, Mr. Cows. It's actually not even gonna get me close to level 30. That's ridiculous. Are you serious? Are you serious with this? Like, am I even gonna get 24? Should we go and just like slay a whole bunch of rabbits to see if maybe we can get to level 30 from this? I don't know about that. Rabbits are dangerous creatures. Just the way they hop around and have very unpredictable movements. It's just so difficult to fight them. All of my stuff's like gone. And yeah, not a lot of XP was actually gained that day. Not a lot of XP. Let's put these boots back on. Get some leaping. Oh, hello. We actually found secret passageway into Red Base. Man, I cannot wait for tomorrow. It's actually going to be so nice. Do some legendary dungeons. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. And we're going to actually be able to do the desert dungeon first before that actually happens. Which, that's a really fun one to do without using screenshot. Because you can actually complete it rather easily. Maybe I should... See, check this out. Look, if I wanted to take one of these pants like this, amped. This is an amazing, awesome leggings. Really good. I wanted to throw protection 2 on it. It doesn't cost much enchantment. It doesn't cost many levels, but protection 2, I don't know how it scales exactly. I always just... So Broncos won? Fantastic. Excellent. That's who I was rooting to win. Rooting for to win. Am I gonna sell this iron? Am I ever gonna sell this iron? I want to keep this gold. I just want to keep it. Making invisibility potions. Could be fun. But yeah, like, it's very interesting. How to Minecraft. I guess I could take this time to just sort of talk about how this series is gonna continue. Because the answer is it might not. Once I get Crazy Craft set up on my new computer, I'm going to be playing that a lot. And playing around with a bunch of the mods is going to be good. But the thing about this is that this is epic. I love the feel of this. It's just so cool. It's actually so unique and interesting. That being said, there's not that much left to do. I feel like there's not a lot of repetition that can be drawn out from this. And since there's no nether, there's no end, we're just like in sort of like Minecraft purgatory at this point, just doomed to complete dungeon after dungeon. And it's interesting because there wasn't we were planning on releasing the nether pretty soon, but I have a feeling that the nether would have been like just one giant dungeon, and I don't know if people were ready for that. So kind of glad that it didn't happen, because we would have had even more like crazy raging going on from yours truly, of course, because taking fire damage is ridiculous. There is the possibility of getting fire resistant potions, so it's just something you can buy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. I want to complete the legendary dungeon. I want to get it done, and then just go on from there. If I ever feel like hopping back on to do some interesting stuff, I don't know, maybe build something. But there's not much left to do anymore. Like once we complete the dungeons, there's no Nether update. Nobody's left playing. It's basically a single player world. And in any other single player world, I would have ended the series at killing the dungeon. I mean, killing the dragon. I don't really have many experiments that I would like to conduct, especially on a server like this, which is fragile, extremely fragile, I would say, because obviously if I die, there's so much at risk, and I don't know. In Minecraft, when you respawn, it's you. I like dying, whatever. It's funny, but like 226 deaths, you know. Okay, I can't say that I like dying, but I don't mind dying. That's actually a way better way of saying it. Is I do not mind dying because it's a learning experience. Obviously, every time you die, you learn something. But see, I don't learn that well. Oh my God! Look at this, 228 deaths. What did I learn from this season? Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. I need what I need to do is actually just go ahead and not die another 200 times. I wonder if on Crazy Craft they're gonna have a death timer. That'd be interesting. I think that's gonna be it for today, though. There's not much else that we can do. We can try to grind some acro levels, but acrobatics, like, check it out. The dodge chance, and I actually have it at a decent level. I have it at 66. Dodge chance is 1.65%. That's so bad. Ugh. Sorry, I was just stretching. So bad. And it only reduces attack damage by half. It doesn't negate the entire damage. Piece of damage. Damn, son. All right, I think that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoy this series, because it really does show that you're supporting the series as well as myself. It's really cool. And if you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow, all that stuff. And I will see you guys all later. Take it easy. Legendary Dungeon awaits tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Peace.